All right, going to be entering this $5 sit and go. Let's get started. All right, pocket sevens. Let's raise it up to 2 bigs. Wow, 3 folds there. All right. Let's see what this person does. They just check. Let's raise it to 3 bigs. And they just dip out just like that. All right. All right, got 4 people in. 3 bigs. Nice, able to lock all of them in. All right, so high pair at this point would be pair of queens if someone actually has it. Someone could also still have pocket pairs. Let's throw out 4 bigs here. Okay, so this guy has a strong enough hand that they feel confident staying in. Okay, other 2 fold. Okay, at this point, someone could have a set of queens. So that's going to be pretty risky to play, but I want to see if I can make them think we have it, unless they actually do have it, okay, which is possible. At this point, we're just going to keep going. I mean, if they have it, they have it at this point. Okay, so they did not have it, and they were just waiting for something else. At this point, we could chase the flush with the jack high. Let's see, it's just going to be me and this guy, so let's throw out 4. Try to chase the flush here. It's also straight potential. At this point, we're high stack. Ooh, okay. Straight potential is definitely there. Again, they could land a lot here, so let's throw out 3. See what they do. Let's go with the 17. At this point, they could have the set. All we're waiting for... Alright, flush potential is gone for us, though, so we'll give it to them. They most likely have something here. The reason I bet there was just to try to force them out, see what they had, if they were willing to continue going, or if they actually showed they might potentially have something. And they raised, so that was my cue to dip out of there. Straight potential here on the button. Let's go with 2 bigs. Okay. At this point, the straight potential is definitely there. All I need is a 5. Okay, he bet me. Let's go to 4. Re-raise him. Okay. Probably gonna... Okay. Re-raise him again. Okay, we did not land the straight. Alright, let's just see what he had. He was playing with a pair of kings. Alright. Let's see, ace 8. We have the flush draw with the ace high, so we're definitely going to be in on this. Okay. At this point, they see even if I continue betting, there's a chance for me losing. That was shown with the last hand, so now people won't be as terrified for when I actually do bet. So we may have lost that hand, but we gave people enough information that I will continue playing even though I might not have the best hand, which is what I want them to think when I actually have a decent hand. At this point, I have high pair, very weak kicker at this point, but we're just going to go for it. Going to go with the 4. Okay, one person's in. Potential that they have the ace. At this point, we have 2 pair. They could very well have a full house here. Okay. 4. Okay, cool. Rake that in. Really curious to see what he had going into that, but we could chase a flush win. Relatively early position. We'll just throw out 2 at this point. Okay, so one person's still in. At this point, I have 2 pair. This person went up against me, and I continued betting, so there's a chance they might... Okay, they're just going to keep calling. At this point, flush potential's out there. Let's throw out 4 again. See if we can beat him with a 2 pair. Okay, flush potential is absolutely there. All right. Oh, okay. He was scared off by that. He didn't even have 1 heart. Nice. Queen 5 off with the big blind here. Not much we could really go for other than high pair of queens with a fairly weak kicker here. If anyone raises, we'll be out of this one. Okay. At this point, I got a pair of 5s. Really curious to... All right, let's bet 1. Let's see what they have going on. All right. Again, not much to really work with here, but... Okay, got 2 pair. What's the worst that could happen? Wow, he had absolutely nothing. All right, that worked. Picked up a few blinds there. Okay, pocket 9s. Okay, feeling good about this one. Let's try to recover some of that loss on this hand if we can. Hopefully we could land the set. All right, these at this point, both of them have the blind in. See if we can squeeze 3 more out of both of them. Okay, I got my set of 9s at that point. Flush potential is here. Okay, wow, serious flush potential here. All right, about 4, and they could potentially take it here. They might have the flush. Oh, nice, rake that in. All right, we'll just call it. Okay, they did not raise. All right, at this point, let's see here. All I need is a queen. 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Yep. Throw in with the 55%. Okay, at this point, there is my straight. Let's bring him in a little bit more if we can. Okay. Wow. Flush potential is there as well. Let's throw in 7. And the fold. I should have bet a little bit more before. Okay, at least down to 3 people. Okay, this guy raised with 3. So they could have something good at this point. Good enough to do that. Yeah, we'll play. Ooh, got my jack and 2 kings. We're gonna check. We're gonna check to see if they bet or anything. This guy might continue to raise. At which point he could actually have a set of kings, which would be horrible. I'm going to continue playing though. Okay, check it back to him again. He could have pocket aces or pocket somethings. Like if he goes all in, I definitely think he has something better than me. Like 2 pair, that's not that great of a hand. Drop it. It sucks doing that. That was a rough one to let go there, but I do believe in the end did make the right call there. Let's see, because he raised like pre-flop and everything. So in the case of a very strong hand, he could have had the set of kings. Yeah, very likely. All right, let's see if we could squeeze anything out of this hand here. Okay. Was not able to get this guy all in. That was my goal. All right, at this point, someone could have a pair of jacks. See if we could get him out if we continue betting here. Okay, nope, we're not going to get him out. Could land a straight, potentially. We could land a straight, but here he has something. We're not going to count on it. This guy throwing out 2. I mean, we already paid halfway in, so we're going to keep going here. Surprised it didn't take them all in. All right, we'll check since this guy was the person who raised. This guy going all in. They could have the pair of aces. At this point, my straight draw is gone. Best I could do is a pair of jacks. No reason to play it. Oh, wow. Pair of jacks. He would have won. Higher kicker. All right, glad I got out of there. Ooh, pocket 10s. Here we go. Pocket 10s on the small. We're going to go up against chip lead. This guy with the raise. I mean, at this point, he has something decent. We're just gonna do this. What do you have? All right, pocket 8s. Hold. As long as it holds, we're good. We're good to go. Come on, please don't do this to me. Yes. All right. Pocket deuces. It's always uncomfortable to land this. For just, all right, we'll limp in here if possible. Ooh, chance for full house. Throw out 1. See if we could get him to fold here, at least continue. Oh, got him to fold. All right, rake him in. Play much more conservatively here. Ooh, ace 10 suited. I like the sound of that. Anyone goes all in, we'll definitely call at this point. We already got the big in. We're also going to push it up to 3. Okay. Let's do it. This guy gonna shove? Oh no. All right. Let's see here. 5 ace. You got the straight potential here. Is he gonna let us limp in? Let's see. He raised. All right. At this point, wow, not much to work with here. They raise, will be out. Okay. They did raise pre-flop, so in a case, a very strong hand there. All right, pocket sevens on the button. All right, let's see if we could land the set. Going out with 2, because more than likely they're willing to play with 2. They're just not willing to play with 3. Oh, what just happened here? All right, get that out of the way. All right, we got our set. Let's see here. We already got one person folded. This person raised. Let's go for the re-raise at this point. See what they do. All in. All right, we'll play. All right. As long as... Cool. Hold it. Landed the set. Rake him in. All right. 9-4 off. Let's see. If he tries to limp in, we'll let him, because otherwise we'd be folding this hand here. Okay. Able to rake him in. Here we go. All right. Queen 8 offsuit. Did we play this? We play this against this guy with such a low stack. Yeah. All right. Try to bring him in a little bit. See if we can scare him. Okay. Got the fold. Since there was such a low stack at that point, I figure I'd just keep going. I'm going to fold on that. One-on-one situation. Had to add some pressure onto the short stack. All right. So this guy and I just need to keep applying pressure to this person. Okay. Queen Jack. All right. Decent hand. All right. This guy's folded. So at this point, I need to be the one. They threw in 1 when they didn't have any in. So I'll assume if I do this, they'll continue playing. All in. There it is. We got, oh, pocket. Wow. Good on them. All right. Yeah, not much I could have done there. All right. Gave him a decent stack back. All right. Ace King offsuit. Definitely going to see what we could do with this. Oh, man. I mean, it's still anyone's game. Any one of us could go out. I could transfer half of my stack to this guy or this guy and then be on the run to be knocked out here. But, ooh, who has it? This guy has it. Wow. All right. So this guy, wow, the ties have turned. This guy goes all in. We will call. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, wow. Here we go. That worked out. All right. Again, I'm not playing perfect poker by any means. Not even close. That's what I'm working towards. But you know, in these videos, I will be making poor decisions that lead me into rough situations like this. What? Why did he? What was he going for? Maybe this is the bluff? All right. Well, anyways, we're in a paid position, which is good. Heads up. 4K offsuit. See if we could land the pair of kings. Let's see here. A pair of sixes. Continue betting. Yikes. All right. He might raise me at this point. Okay. Yep. Wow. All right. I'm half his stack at this point. Hoping for something good. Nope. Did not land. All right. Half stack. Let's see. 8 queen. Wow. Here we go. Put on 1. Shit. All right. All in hand right here. That's not what I envisioned happening, but all right, here we go. That's the all in hand. What are you gonna do here? You're gonna raise me. I'll re-raise you. Oh, you're taking me. All right, let's do it. What do you got? Oh boy, come on, hold. Let's hold this. Yes, got the set. There it is. All right, leveled the playing field. 9-3 off. I'm gonna drop that. Okay, at this point, let's see here. Straight draw here. 8, 9, 10, jack. We need a 7 or a queen. This guy, he is so irritating. So irritating with that. Do we do it in this situation? We have 8 outs, I would say. Right? Let's go. He's gonna go all in. In that situation, yeah, you totally would, because you're going for the straight. There are 8 cards that could get me out of that situation. He's trying to take me all in. Do we play for the river? Do we play for the last card? Let's do it. Bad call, but I didn't get it. But I mean, all right. Yeah, I'll admit it. That was obviously not the right thing to do in that situation. Like, all right, let's see here. Where did we go wrong in there? Let's see. Can we replay any of this? All right, looking at it back. Okay, let's see here. I bet. Okay, so I raise pre-flop. How do I make this go faster? Okay, here it is. That's the flop. All right, at this point, I have straight draw potential. Let's see here. Next, I bet. He re-raised. I called. There it is. Pot's good. And I get that. Let's see here. The fact that he had pocket tens, I still had multiple outs. I had 8 at least. Like, you know, trying to get any of the 4 sevens, any of the 4 queens. Man. All right. So let's see. Check. He raised. I went all in. He called. All right. There it is. That's what that landed. He had pair of tens, which was a good move on him. I was going first. I don't know. I don't feel like that was like the worst decision that I've ever made. I mean, I wasn't smart. I would have still been left with, I think, 8 bigs at that point. But yeah, that's definitely a rough one. You know, we still got paid out double the amount that we bought in for. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any critiques on, like, you know, what went on in that particular game, like I said, by no means am I playing anywhere close to perfect poker. Just a learning experience. You know, that's why we're playing these $5 tables, because, you know, in the grand scheme of things, not a lot of money. I mean, $5 is a decent amount, but, you know, it's more entertaining to watch than, you know, the $1 sit and goes, which is why I'm doing it. Just to keep you guys a little bit more entertained. In addition to, I don't really care about the $1 sit and goes anymore, but I do somewhat care about the $5 sit and goes. Don't want to continue losing the $5 sit and goes, but that's where we're at currently. Going to be playing more tournaments, but it's rough for me to do so because they typically last like an hour, 2 hours long. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.